Hey goblins, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a low-cost makeup look using makeup only from Family Dollar, and I'm going to go through some of the items with you so you can see kind of what your options are, because there are a couple things that are optional here. Let's just jump right into it. This is the mascara and eye/brow pencil. So you have the lash building mascara, and then you have a black eyeliner slash brow pencil, as well as a sharpener. I thought that this was great because it comes with the sharpener as well. And then if you have really dark eyebrows, you could use this pencil to do your eyebrows and your eyeliner together at the same time. I thought that this was a great deal. This was $2.35. So this is actually cheaper than what you would have paid for it at Dollar Tree for these items separately. So next, I kind of struggled to find a foundation and a concealer that were a pretty good price. And I found this wet to dry foundation and concealer duo from LACOLORS. And I thought that this was kind of genius. They put the concealer in like a stick form, like a lipstick. But this is the foundation. They didn't have a lot of shades in this. That was the only issue. This was the light one. I'm pretty sure that my store only had this one. I'm assuming they have others. The foundation and the concealer were $2.65, so I thought that that was a pretty good deal. And then the next thing on my list was going to be some kind of a powder or something to kind of set that foundation in. You can also totally skip this if you just want to do a light powder look. I picked up these pressed powders. They were $2.35. I picked up shade Nude and shade Light Beige. Now, I don't know that either one of these is going to be my color. Probably a mix of the two. I'm not 100% sure. So then I grabbed a loose powder from LACOLORS. It says with puff, which I thought was great. I tried to stick with things that wouldn't need extra tools. So if you only have a few dollars, you can just go to Family Dollar and just pick up a couple things rather than having to also buy tools to go with it. So this pressed powder was also $2.35. And this is in shade Medium Translucent. They had a nude and they had a dark. And neither of them looked like my shade. So this was actually what looked like the lightest. So I grabbed that. Then the next thing I grabbed were these eyeshadow palettes. These eyeshadow palettes were $2.40. So this is the Rose palette. This is the Sunset palette. This is the Nude palette. And this is the Cool palette. So depends on how much makeup you already have doing this, but I would suggest skipping the Rose and the Cool palettes, and instead what I would do personally is go for the Nude palette or the Sunset palette. Both of these have shades in them that you can double as a bronzer and a highlight. And it's really just going to depend on your skin tone and whether or not you want like a shimmery bronzer or a shimmery highlight. I would say if you're darker skin tone, go with the Sunset. And if you're a lighter skin tone girly like me, then I would go with the Nude. And then the last thing is if you want any kind of lip product. So I picked up the LACOLORS holographic. These were $2.10 a piece. So again, if you wanted a smaller tube of some kind of a lipstick or lip gloss, you could get that from Dollar Tree if you wanted, but I was already at Family Dollar and I really wanted these, so I picked these up. Okay, so I'm going to put my hair up and then we're going to get started on the look. I'm also sorry if this has to be two parts because I am so freaking long-winded, but let's get going.